the volume. Brump up. Brump up. The volume. The volume.
So he says I can only wear it on a Tuesday because it belongs to the Pope. Get it?
Not really, no.
Well, you're new to the job, aren't you?
What are you doing here?
Well, you mean what am I doing here?
Well, I'm starting new. I just want to know what you're up to.
I think you're up to something else because you're asking me lots of questions.
How am I supposed to know where I am, what we're doing, who we are, what day it is, where we're standing, what I'm looking at, if you don't tell me?
You could open your eyes.
Well, I could do that, but just imagine that I've got my eyes shut, or for some reason I can't see what's happening. Would you describe it for me?
Would I?
Could you?
Oh, all right then. Yeah, look, we're standing in London.
Where's that?
Somewhere near, you know that fantastic place, Norwich?
Yeah.
It's big as Norwich, but not as cool.
Right.
In fact, it's bigger than Norwich, but it just doesn't really encapsulate how Norfolk and good.
Pardon?
Norfolk and good.
Oh, sorry.
This place is. So imagine London.
Right.
Is like this place, but don't because it isn't as good.
Right. That aside, yeah, Norfolk's great. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh yeah, well, see that enormous column?
Pardon?
The big huge concrete thing with the bloke on the top.
Yeah, he's dangling off it going, help me.
What?
Yeah, look.
No, he's not. Hey, Nelson doesn't. Oh yeah, look, there's a bloke hanging off it. Look at that. Hey, look, wow, it's not something you see every day, unless you see that every day in your imagination.
But is it my imagination? Does he look slightly alien?
Yeah, he does a bit. But remember, aliens don't exist. It's not as if they're suddenly going to make a major announcement to the... What, hang on, what's going on?
I am Bleat the Sheep, and I will take over the earth. Yes. Can you hear me, humanity? Can anybody hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, for goodness sake. What's a sheep got to do round here? Press that button with the hooves and... I think I'm broadcasting now. Right. People of the Earths. Well, there are many Earths, but people of this particular one that I'm looking at right now, prepare to be annihilated. And then what will you do? This is very little. Give me a second thought. If I annihilate some of you, then you'll get angry. I really thought this through before. It's not easy being a ship. Just hold on for a moment. I know I'm broadcasting from my lab. Ship floating over your Earth. And whoa, did you see that? Did you see that? There was a ship that nearly crashed into my ship. Trying to destroy the Earth. Well, not destroy. At least take over the Earth, with my woolly dictatorship. And something like that happens. I'm looking. The ship with the interrupted on the side. I think that says the interrupted. I'm not sure. Bit of both. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm Bleat the Sheep, and you will submit to my will. And if you don't, you will be in trouble. You see what I did there? Anyway, that aside, is anyone actually looking in my direction? Well, why are you not looking over here? I can see all of humanity looking the other way. What are you looking at? Oh, a huge St. Moron battlecruiser. An enormous Skeptonaut execution fleet. Oh my goodness, is that? No, it can't be. The target back. Look at them and their Wilgonometer. Well, I feel as if maybe if I was to demand that all of humanity, submit to my sheepish ways, maybe another time. Sorry to bother you. Hang on. Which button do I press to do this one? Oh, no, that just scans what aliens are on this planet. Quite a few. Would you look at that? And Brump. Hello, Brump. Can you hear me? We met. quite a few years ago, I can tell you. I won't tell you what happened then. But let's just say, where are you? You're hanging off the edge of some enormous concrete statue. I'm not the only person whose statue doing that. Ha ha! You know, we should video that. Put it on that top tick thing. I'll be back next week. It rhymes, so it must be true. So, meanwhile, try not to get conquered by any alien races. I'll be back as soon as I've worked out how to do this properly. Sorry to bother you. Sorry. How do you press this button? Is it that button?
Brump Up the Volume featured Elliot Stewart as Bleats the Sheep, the Random Human 1 and the Random Human 2, and was written by Elliot Stewart and is an Invisible Commissions production.